is up, YouTube? IDM here, and welcome back to another video. And this is going to be a awesome tutorial, I think, because I'm going to show you guys how to use WeatherHTML 2.0. Now, it's been a while since I've done no jailbreak customization, and I am definitely overdue, so I need to start dabbling with this stuff like I was before. So, like I said, I'm going to show you guys how to get WeatherHTML 2.0. Now, as you can see, my iPhone looks, I think, freaking awesome looking. This is on iOS 15 beta, and it is not jailbroken. So first off, I want to mention the custom icons. I've done a video on how to do custom icons on iOS 15. It's really quite cool the way it works. There's no redirects, there's no banners, as you guys can see. Every once in a while you do get a shortcut pop up like I had there, but for the most part it works like 95% of the time, and I'll leave the video link for that in the description for those of you that are going to ask about that. But like I said, in this video I'm going to show you guys how to get WeatherHTML 2.0, and that's basically everything you're seeing on the home screen here. So I got, you know, some cool information here, the month, the time, the day of the week, what the weather is currently for me. It's partly cloudy out, it's 88 degrees, and also on the lock screen here as well. So as you can see, I have a forecast, I have the current temperature, my current location, the high, the low for the day, sunrise, sunset, when it was last updated. So this is a crazy awesome shortcut to have if you're into no jailbreak customization. Now, to get started, you will need the Discord application on your iPhone, as all of the downloads are found within Discord. So I'll leave the Discord link in the description. And once you go into Discord, oh, I got another banner. Like I said, 95% of the time it works, but that's better than 0%. So you guys remember that most of this stuff was always found within iHeaven. Well, the creator of the shortcut, or the creators of the shortcut, decided to make their own Discord, and it is called Innovation. Now, from what I've gathered, this Discord server basically is geared towards no jailbreak customization. So if you're, looking to get into this, there's a lot of cool stuff to find within this Discord. So it's not only WeatherHTML itself. You can also find wallpapers. You can find free icons as well. So if you're looking for free icons, you can find them here. And there's also like theme shares here for WeatherHTML. And then I also saw like weather icon sets and stuff like that. So weather icons down here. So if you're looking for weather icons to customize, you can find them all within this Discord. Like I said, this is for no jailbreak customization. Now, to finally get started in the process of getting this shortcut up and running, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and delete everything off my iPhone and start from scratch. Okay, I deleted everything off of there, so now we're going to hop into Discord. And then within the Innovation server, you go to News. And as you can see, here are the downloads for WeatherHTML 2.0. So the first post is for iOS 15, and if you're on iOS 14, here is another post. So if you're waiting for a jailbreak, this might be something kind of fun to play around with until you get a jailbreak. So it does support iOS 14 and also iOS 15, which is currently in beta still, so it works on both. So just make sure you're downloading the correct shortcuts and files depending on which iOS version you're on. So I'm on iOS 15, so I'm going to download the files by clicking the link there. I'm going to click download. And then once it's done downloading, we're going to go ahead and click on open in, and then I'm going to save to files, and I'm going to show you guys the directory in which you need to save this. So you need to go to iCloud Drive, you need to go to shortcuts, and then you need to save it in the iOS weather folder. If you guys have done any of this stuff in the past, you should have that folder. If for whatever reason you don't have that folder, you can select on the shortcuts folder. As you can see, it's still selected in gray on my iPhone. Click the plus folder icon in the upper right, and then clear the name and make it I, which is lowercase, capital O, capital S, capital W, and then lowercase EATHER. This is all case sensitive. Everything involving these shortcuts is case sensitive. Just always remember that. If there's a capital letter, it has to be capital, otherwise it will not work. So just add that folder and then save it to that folder. I already have it, so I'm just gonna select it and click on save. Now I'm gonna go ahead and jump into my files application, and there it is. So again, I'm gonna show you guys how to navigate to the folder. So within iCloud Drive, we go to shortcuts, and then we go into iOS weather, and then we can click on the zip file now to unzip it. So just click on it. Another thing to take note on, and this is very important for these shortcuts, is make sure you have enough iCloud space to have this stuff in iCloud. So as you can see, I have a ridiculous amount of space. Just make sure you have enough space, otherwise you're gonna get errors with the shortcuts application. So now we can delete the zip now that we have installed it. And it's very similar to the first version, which was WeatherHTML. So here is WeatherHTML 2.0. Now I'm gonna swipe back to Discord, and I'm gonna download the 3 shortcuts in which we need. So the first one is just weather, so just click on the iCloud link, and then click on Get Shortcut at the bottom. And then we can just add shortcut. I love iOS 15 that I don't have to swipe through the entire shortcut. If you're on iOS 14, you need to swipe all the way through the shortcut to get to the bottom to add shortcut. So I have added just weather. Now I'll swipe back to Discord, and we'll do the HTML module. So the second shortcut here. Again, click Get Shortcut, wait for it to load, add shortcut. If for whatever reason the shortcut doesn't load at that part, it has done it to me before, just try it again. Just keep trying it. This is iCloud based, so if Apple is messing with things, it can, not load sometimes. So just remember that if for whatever reason the shortcut doesn't load, just try it again. It will end up working at some point. And then the last shortcut we need is the main shortcut, which is WeatherHTML 2.0. So we're gonna go ahead and add this shortcut, Get Shortcut, and add shortcut. Now we have the 3 shortcuts we need. There is one more shortcut for changing themes. I could not get it to work, so I'm just going to show you guys how to manually change themes, but if you guys want to try the other shortcut, feel free. I just like doing it the manual way just because I'm used to it, so that's what I like to do. Now at this point, what I'm going to do, as you can see, I have no theme on the lock screen. What I'm going to do is, first off, let me kill Textastic before I make that mistake again. So what I'm going to do is just go back into shortcuts and run WeatherHTML 2.0. Now you're going to get a bunch of pop-ups. Just click on OK and always allow on these. You will never get these pop-ups again. It's kind of a one-time deal, and then you should no longer get them. So just be patient here. Let it run the shortcut. Always allow. OK. And another really annoying bug with the shortcuts application, which is in iOS 14 and iOS 15, is the progress bug where it doesn't show you the shortcut has fully completed. Super annoying, but just kind of chill and be patient while it runs. See that, as you can see, that pop-up took a while, so always allow. And then it might be frozen. It looks like it's frozen for me, so it's not showing any active progress. So I just like to wait a minute or so to make sure that the shortcut has fully ran before I exit out. Even though you can run this in the background, but I just like, for the first time, I like to just wait to make sure it's fully done, so that way I get all of the pop-ups. So it seems like it's fully done. We don't have anything going on. We have the annoying progress bug. So I'm gonna exit out of shortcuts, and I'm going to check out my lock screen, and it should have changed. So there is the default theme for the lock screen, which is pretty damn cool looking. As you can see, you got your current temperature, you got a forecast, you got the highs and the lows, you got weather information. It's pretty insane how this all works. So now I'm going to show you guys how you can install and change the themes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kill shortcuts from multitasking just because it had that progress bug. And then what I'm going to do is jump back into Discord, and we're going to download and install a couple of themes, because that's really the whole point of it, is to be able to change your themes. Now, this is a very basic guide. These type of shortcuts get incredibly advanced, especially if you're looking to create your own theme. So like I said, this first video, I'm just going to do the basics, how to change the themes, and then maybe in the future I'll get crazy and show you guys how to actually create these themes, which is pretty damn cool as well. So I'm going to do basically the same setup I did before. So I'm going to install this theme for the home screen. So just click on the link, click download, and then we're going to do open or more, and then save to files. And we're going to select iCloud Drive, shortcuts, iOS weather, O2 WeatherHTML 2.0 is where we save it. So click save, and then I'll click done. And I also wanted to mention very quickly that the different themes in which you can download for WeatherHTML 2.0 can be found in the gallery channel and also the themes shares channel here. So as you can see, these are other setups that people have created. So there's a bunch of different themes to choose from, which I think look really freaking awesome. Now I'm going to go back to gallery here. So for the lock screen, I'm going to use this one by Moan. Moan makes some of the most amazing setups ever, really. So we'll click on this link here. We'll click download. More. Save to files. iOS weather. O2 WeatherHTML 2.0. Click save. So now I have downloaded a home screen and a lock screen theme. So I'm going to go into my files application again, and I'm going to navigate to O2 WeatherHTML 2.0, which is this one here. Again, I'll just show you guys the directory. Once you get into this, you're going to get really good at going through your files application. So iOS weather, and then O2 WeatherHTML 2.0. And here are the two zip files of the themes I downloaded. Again, just click on them to unzip the theme. I think I can do two at once. We'll just click them both. If for whatever reason you get the visual bug of it not completing, just kill files from multitasking and reopen it, and it should be done zipping. So we'll delete the zip files now because we no longer need them. Now this is where it gets a little bit technical. So to change the theme, we need to edit the file there, the 00theme.json. Now this isn't a normal text file, it's a JSON file. So I like to use the application Textastic. It is a paid app, that's my preference. There are free alternatives like Codex or Jayson. I will leave the app links in the description so you guys can download them. But what I'm going to do is select on the JSON. I'm going to click share, and I'm going to open it in Textastic. This is where you would choose like Codex or Jayson, and it's going to open up the file. Now, as you can see, it's just some simple code. You just have lock screen, home screen, apply, and then the theme name. So I want this to be applied on the home screen as well. As you can see, that is set to 0. 0 means no, and 1 means yes. So apply on home screen, yes. And then you see apply on lock screen, yes. So you can have this say no, and it can be independent. So if you want either the home screen or the lock screen, you can choose, or if you want both, just have both as 1. Now we need to put the name of the themes we want to use in between these quotations. So I'm going to swipe back, and the way I like to do it is select on the file. I like to click rename, and then I copy the name from here. It just makes it a little bit quicker and easier. And then I'm going to delete default. Actually, this is the home screen, so let me just put that back. We need to do it for the home screen, which is the theme I selected and copied. And I like to put a space in here just so it's easier for me to click to paste. And then I need to delete that space back out. Like I said, this is case sensitive, and every bit of what you type has to be exact. If you mess up, it will cause an error. So we have changed the home screen. Now we're going to do the lock screen, which is this one. So rename, copy the name, and then change the default here to the name of that theme. Again, I put the space in only so I can easily paste in text. Now the space is at the end, so I need to delete that. So just make sure the name of the folder is in between the quotations, and if it has capital letters, they are capital, and if it has lowercase letters, those are lowercase as well. So now we have changed the file, so now we can run the shortcut and it will update the themes. So we just go ahead and run the shortcut. And hopefully we don't get the progress bug where it just shows it completed when it's completed. That's always very nice. And like I said, you can do this in the background. So if you wanted to exit the shortcuts application right now, you could, and you could see the change take effect in real time. But just know that if you exit shortcuts and there's an error or a pop-up, you won't see it. So looks like we had one more pop-up. And we'll wait for it to finish out here. And we might have that stupid progress, but nope, another pop-up. Just be very patient. Almost lost my patience there, and boom, there we go. So now we have the new theme for the home screen and a new theme for the lock screen. As you guys can see what it looks like, it is freaking awesome looking. I love the way that this home screen looks. I think it's an awesome looking theme. So that's going to be basically it. This is my basic tutorial on how to get WeatherHTML 2.0, how to change themes. Like I said, in the future, if enough people want me to do it, I will do an advanced guide on how you can actually create these themes and everything that is required of the theme and how to set it up and basically all of that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, definitely throw me a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot here at the channel. And if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, don't forget to click that subscribe button. This has been Jeremy, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.